Welcome back to another chilling episode. Tonight we venture into the depths of human fear, into a place where every turn could be your last. We're talking about labyrinths, those winding, twisting paths that seem to hold endless possibilities and endless terrors. Imagine being trapped within towering hedges, disoriented, lost with no way out. The air grows heavy with the weight of dread, and the silence is broken only by the beating of your own heart. This isn't just about getting lost, my friends, it's about the fear of the unknown, the dread of what might be lurking around the next corner, and the chilling realization that you may never escape. Tonight we explore three tales of such terrifying labyrinths in the Endless Maze Legends of Never-Ending Labyrinths horror story. Prepare yourselves because some nightmares are best faced with your eyes wide open. Deep in the heart of a forgotten forest, shrouded in an unnatural mist, lies a labyrinth unlike any other. It's not the towering hedges or the confusing paths that make it so terrifying, but the whispers. Legend has it that the very walls of this maze whisper, their voices weaving through the air, reaching out to those who dare to enter. At first, the whispers are faint, barely audible murmurs that seem to dance on the edge of perception. They promise knowledge, secrets whispered on the wind, beckoning you deeper into the maze's embrace. But as you venture further, the whispers grow louder, more insistent. They start to feel less like secrets and more like threats, their tone shifting from seductive to sinister. Those who have been foolish enough to ignore the warnings and delve deeper into the labyrinth tell of the whispers turning into screams. The walls themselves seem to writhe in agony, their voices a chorus of tortured souls trapped within the stone. The air grows thick with their torment, each breath you take heavy with their despair. Imagine the feeling of being watched, of unseen eyes peering at you from the shadows within the walls. The whispers seem to come from everywhere and nowhere at once, twisting around you, playing tricks on your mind. You try to run to escape the maddening cacophony, but the paths twist and turn, leading you deeper into the heart of the maze. The whispers begin to tell you secrets, horrible truths about yourself, about the world, about the nature of reality itself. They worm their way into your mind, planting seeds of doubt and fear that blossom into full-blown paranoia. You question your sanity, your memories, your very existence. Some say the whispers are the voices of those who were lost within the maze, their souls forever bound to the stone. Others believe it's an ancient evil that resides within the labyrinth, feeding off the fear and despair of those who enter. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. Those who venture too deep into the whispering maze are never quite the same. They return, if they return at all, with haunted eyes and shattered minds forever marked by the whispers that still echo in their nightmares. The labyrinth stands as a testament to the power of fear, a chilling reminder that some places are best left undisturbed. But for those who seek the unknown, who crave the thrill of terror, the whispering maze offers a unique and terrifying challenge, a descent into the depths of madness from which there may be no escape. The whispers of the endless maze carry many tales, stories whispered on the wind, passed down through generations. One such tale speaks of a young traveler filled with a thirst for adventure and a yearning to uncover the world's secrets. The traveler, armed with nothing but a knapsack, a map, and an unyielding sense of curiosity, stepped into the maze with a confident stride. He saw the labyrinth as a challenge, a puzzle to be solved, unaware of the true darkness that lay at its heart. He dismissed the local legends as mere superstition, scoffing at the tales of whispers and disappearances. Days turned into nights, the sun and moon tracing their paths across the sky as the traveler delved deeper into the maze. The paths seemed to shift and change with each turn he took, the map he clutched in his hand offering no guidance. The traveler, once so confident, began to feel a flicker of unease. The silence of the maze, broken only by the sound of his own footsteps, became oppressive, a weight pressing down on his chest. He quickened his pace, driven by a growing sense of urgency, a desperate need to escape the confines of the maze. It was then that he heard them, the whispers. As he ventured deeper, the whispers grew louder, more insistent, winding their way into his mind like tendrils of smoke. They whispered his name, called to him from the shadows, their voices a chorus of seductive promises and veiled threats. The traveler, his resolve crumbling under the weight of fear and exhaustion, found himself drawn to the whispers, his path dictated by their unseen will. He wandered through the maze, a puppet dancing to the tune of the whispers, his mind unraveling with each passing moment. Time lost all meaning within the labyrinth's grasp. The whispers became his only companions, their voices a constant presence in his mind, whispering secrets he couldn't comprehend, driving him further into madness. Some say the traveler found his way out of the maze, his mind shattered but his life spared. Others believe he still wanders the labyrinth's twisting paths, a ghost forever bound to the place that claimed his sanity. The tale of the lost traveler serves as a cautionary reminder that the maze is more than just a physical challenge. It's a test of the human spirit, a crucible where fear and doubt can twist even the strongest resolve. Legends whisper of a being that dwells within the heart of the endless maze, a creature of pure darkness, its very essence interwoven with the labyrinth's twisted paths. They call it the Guardian of Shadows, a name uttered in hushed tones around flickering campfires, a boogeyman used to frighten children and keep them from straying too far from the safety of home. The Guardian is said to be as old as the maze itself, its origins shrouded in mystery. Some believe it to be a manifestation of the labyrinth's malevolent will, a physical embodiment of the fear and despair that permeate its every twist and turn. Others claim it's a demon summoned by some long-forgotten sorcerer and bound to the maze, its purpose lost to the passage of time. Whatever its true nature, the Guardian is a creature of pure terror. Those who have claimed to have seen it describe a being of shifting shadows, its form as insubstantial and ever-changing as the maze itself. It has no eyes, yet it sees all, its gaze penetrating the deepest recesses of your soul. Its touch is said to be ice-cold, draining the life force from its victims, leaving behind nothing but empty husks. The Guardian is said to dwell in the deepest part of the maze, a place where the very air is thick with dread and the walls seem to pulse with a malevolent energy. It's a place where the whispers are at their strongest, their voices a cacophony of madness that can shatter the strongest will. Those who are unfortunate enough to cross the Guardian's path rarely escape with their sanity intact. They return, if they return at all, with haunted eyes and shattered minds, their bodies marked with strange symbols that seem to burn with an unnatural heat. They speak of unspeakable horrors witnessed in the heart of the maze, of things that defy human comprehension. The Guardian is said to be drawn to the light, to the hope that flickers within the hearts of those who dare to enter the maze. It feeds off their fear, their despair, growing stronger with each life it claims. Some say it's the guardian of the maze's secrets, protecting them from those who would seek to exploit their power. Others believe it's simply a force of destruction, a predator that stalks the labyrinth's twisting paths, seeking only to satisfy its insatiable hunger. The legend of the Guardian serves as a chilling reminder that some places are best left undisturbed. The endless maze is not a place for the faint of heart. It's a place where fear reigns supreme and where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. And at its heart, waiting in the shadows, lurks a creature of pure terror, a guardian of the maze's darkest secrets, forever bound to its twisted paths. These are just a few of the terrifying tales that surround the endless mazes. Stories whispered in the dead of night, passed down through generations, each one a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks within the human heart and within the labyrinth's twisting paths. Do you dare to explore them yourself? To venture into the unknown and face the terrors that await within? If you do, be warned, for the maze is a fickle mistress. She may grant you safe passage, or she may claim you as her own, trapping you forever within her web of shadows and whispers. Until next time, stay safe and beware the labyrinths. The nightmares are real, and they're waiting for you.